If you have a kid in private school or public school, you've got to watch this. Let me tell you something. When students are in public school versus private school, not only is it a completely different experience, but when it comes to college admissions, it's night and day. Look, at a public school, you've got maybe 1,000 students to 3 counselors. At a private school, you have 120 kids to 4 counselors. So you better believe when they say college prep and you're paying a lot more, you're getting a different level of service. This is the thing though, if you think about the math, just the math itself, 1,000 students times 10 applications is 10,000 applications times 2 essays at least is 20,000 essays for one person to review. There is no way a public school counselor can ever manage and handle all of those essays, plus also making sure that they're writing the best counselor recommendation letters for your child. See, I'm a product of actually public and private schooling. I tried to go to public school, I got bullied really badly, so my parents actually put me into private school. And when I did go to private school, it was a very different experience. It was all about what does it take to be ready for college? What are the clothes you need to wear? How do you need to look? I wore a uniform, I was preppy, I was very different than all my friends that I went to Temple with. I was always focused on, speaking properly and being a certain way. And these are the types of soft skills that are built into a private school education. They expect kids to be at a different caliber because those are the types of private schools that typically feed into top schools. So if you've got a kid in public school and you think that they are going to compete against a private school student, you are completely incorrect. I will tell you that private school kids always have a leg up when it comes to admissions into feeding into those schools. And public school kids have no clue the level of preparation that it takes to actually get into a top university. In a private school, they're actually teaching you that from day one. If you want to learn more about how we can help you get that competitive edge, please reach out to us, because we know that so many students are getting lost in the cracks of public schooling and not getting the help that they need. Look, and even if you're at a private school, the level of service you get is still not the level that we provide. See, a private school counselor still cannot go through line by line for every single essay to make sure it's absolutely perfect. It takes a lot of work to get a student into college, and that is why college consulting exists and why people still need help with figuring out what makes them unique and why they're going to stand out. And that's why we do what we do every single day.